Speaking of education, I have, as I told you guys to start the show, I have a friend joining the show that's going to give y'all some more free game. But this free game is a little different. But before I talk to you about this friend, let me talk to you about something that has been going on and something that's been buzzing because of the young queen, Jasmine Sullivan. For those of y'all that don't know, Jasmine Sullivan is an R&B singer who recently dropped the album. The album was super dope. And there was a track that had this lyric on there that caught a lot of people's attention. That had Black Twitter buzzing. Y'all know I'm a fan of Black Twitter. And y'all know how Black Twitter loves to just grab shit, right? Just grab little lyrics and just have them shits go around all day. And they love to break down artists' lyrics, right? That's what they do on Black Twitter. So Jasmine Sullivan drops this album, right? And it has a track on there that has this little lyric that just caught a lot of people's attention. And it says, I pay his rent if he nasty. When he be asking for money, I can't tell him no. Basically saying that she pay a nigga rent if he nasty. If he putting it down proper, she paying that rent is essentially what she's saying. And let me tell you, it got Black Twitter buzzing. It was all the talk for weeks and weeks, and it got me thinking. Because y'all know I have the 90-day rule, right? You know how I feel about spending money on young women, older women, whoever. So it got me thinking. Maybe we take it a step further. Do brothers actually have sugar mamas? We know what a sugar daddy is, right? A older man that's paying a young lady's bills, that's helping her survive a little bit for maybe just for company. It might not even be sex related. It might just be to spend time with them on their final days. Because some of these men be old as shit, right? But they be having these fine younger women because they're financing their lavish lifestyles just for a little bit of company, right? And so I wondered, man, are there any young men that I know out there that have sugar mamas that maybe just need a little company? I don't know what they're doing with these women, but maybe they are getting their bills paid. Maybe they're getting their lives financed through a nice older woman. And it had me thinking, dang, do I know anybody like that? And then ding, ding, people, ding, ding, it came into my head that I do know somebody that has a legitimate sugar mama. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I've always thought maybe he's had multiple sugar mamas. Like the woman that he's currently with right now is a sugar mama, but I've also thought other women. Like this isn't the first time he's ventured into the sugar mama game, people. So I wanted to know if he would speak not only to me, but to my out of character family. Because, oh my gosh, what a guy, right? A guy that has been able to pull off such a feat, we should be able to talk to, right? I agree, people. So what I'm about to do, hopefully he answers. I'm about to call my brother Ricky. My brother Ricky. Ricky, I'm not going to actually give his last name just in case. If he wants to give y'all his last name, he can. But my brother Ricky. I'm not even going to introduce him any other way. I'm just going to call him my brother Ricky. And we'll talk about him after the fact, okay? But let me try to call my guy real quick.
Broski.
My guy Ricky, this is BC with the Out of Character podcast. How you doing, my brother?
Man, I'm good, bro. How you doing, bro? How you living?
Hey, bro, man, I'm blessed and highly favored, my brother. And I'm so happy, bro. You hit me, dog, and I was able to link with you and be able to get a chance to call you right now, bro. I'm very thankful for your time, my G.
It's all good, bro. That's all I love, man.
Hey, my
whenever
guy.
we can link up, brother.
Hey, bro, it's a beautiful thing, man. And me and you got a long history, bro. We've known each other for a long time, and we'll get to that later. We'll tell the people about that maybe another time, brother. But I called you for a very specific reason, my brother. And you already know what the reason is, man. So we just gonna get right into it, right? Now, I want to make sure I ain't lied to the people now, but my brother, is it true that you have secure, and brother, let me tell you, when I ask you this, I'm honoring you right now, brother. This is a celebration of you, my brother. There is no judgment in this. This is a celebration, brother. I am applauding you for accomplishing this feat. But brother, is it true that you have yourself a sugar mama? Did you secure yourself a sugar mama, young king?
Oh man, I guess you can call it that.
Don't be bashful, brother. You if that's your sugar mama, bro, you say that's your sugar mama. You give the people the same energy that you gave me, bro. You don't be bashful for the Out of Character family. We not here to judge, bro. Like I said, we here to celebrate you. So if she your sugar mama, you say that shit proudly, bro. Wear that shit with a badge of honor, king.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing, man.
You did a big thing, brother. There's a lot of brothers out there that are listening right now that want to know how How does one secure themselves a sugar mama? Can you walk us through it, brother? Can you start from the beginning?
Man, this being who I am, just being me, like I didn't even necessarily uh, make the move. She was already like watching me. You know what I'm saying?
Dang. So are you saying she scouted you?
Yeah. Like came on. It's a crazy story, bro. For real.
I'd love to hear it.
Like before I even met her, I think my love, who I'm talking about. I came across her daughter at the time. I didn't even know. Her daughter is like close to my age, like 27 or whatever, and we wasn't talking like that. It was more so we was like back and forth in each other DMs. Hi, what's up? What's going on? And that was it, And then from the outside in, though, looking at it, if I was her daughter, it looks like, oh, I can't get you. I'm gonna get your mama then. You know what I'm saying? But really, it was like, man, I just came across her mom like a little afterwards, probably like a month after we was like talking to each other DMs or whatever. So all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess she ended up commenting on one of my my posts, and I'm like, who is this woman? This white woman comment on my stuff. So I, looked at her page or whatever. Like, oh, okay, she looks pretty fine. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. For me, it's been like a turn on to have older women, like to have an older woman. When I was little, it's like it might be weird, but I just like always had this thing, like, man, I used to like my mom friends and shit. That our friends should bring over, with big titties and ass. I'll fuck the shit out of your ass. You know what I'm saying? And then as you got older, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like I'm 19 plus now. And then you come across the same mom friends, like, hey, I'm grown now. What's up, bro? I ain't little Rick no more. I'll fuck the shit out you. But it didn't happen like that. You know what I mean? It was like, so, and I'm coming across her, and the crazy thing is she older than my mom. So I'm like,
damn,
you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's really like, it's crazy. My mom had me at a very young age, like 14. So my mom was a young mom in general, you know what I'm saying? But so just having her was like, it was different because, before her I had my girl, close to me, my Mexican girl, with her and everything. And so it was like it was definitely a switch up for sure.
And not to cut you off real quick, because I always had this like inkling in my head, like I always had this theory that you said she was Mexican, this Mexican young lady was also like a sugar mama to you as well. Maybe not older than you, but like she was financing your lifestyle as well. Is that true?
No, I wouldn't say that, but she definitely looked out for me because like what she did, like everything she did was like she wanted something in return as well.
I get you.
It was like she'll let it be known, like, hey, after this, so you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? It was like I didn't want to be reminded of something that she did for me, so
right.
I didn't let her do for me. But it was like I was with her when I was down. Fast forward in time, I was still kind of thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? It was just like some things you just can't help. You are attracted to what you're attracted to, and you know what I'm saying. No matter what somebody else tell you, it's like, dang, like you can't help what you're attracted to. You know what I'm saying? That's just a natural thing.
Right. No, I feel you, bro. Right. Well, back to your lady that you have right now, right? So you told us a lot. There was a lot to unpack there, bro. There was a lot to unpack with how you met your significant other right now, right? So you said y'all ended up just DMing. How did you even find her page? Did she find you?
me and my love, we met on Facebook, and I came over like the first time, whatever, and I'm like, I think I was smashed, you know. The first night I came over here, I'm like, oh snap, it was love. You know, kind of a little bit of a sex addict and everything, so yeah. I don't want to give up too much information, but
I appreciate you being honest, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, she was like, oh, I'm like, damn. To me, it was like, damn, it's fire. You know, we like what we like, whatever it is, doing sex, we like what we like. So, you know, my preference was squirting and all that. I'm like, oh, shit, okay. Man, I love this shit. I'm coming back tomorrow, you know? So
that's what won you over.
Yeah, that was like the first thing. That's how we even first kicked it off. It was just all good time. Had broke up with my other girl, the Mexican girl. I broke up with her, and I'm like, you know, I ain't trying to go back to her. That's been very toxic, you know. So let me not go back to that. And I'm like, I got this woman who's, you know, basically just in love with me. Maybe I'm thinking like, all right, when we first got into it, like, I think it's just a date. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to be the date. You know what I'm saying? It's why else? You know, why else is she fucking with me? Because she's successful. She got all her shit together. You know, kids is grown, moved out. Why you fucking with me? It's got to be the date. You know what I'm saying? So that was my whole mindset. And so, you know, I really do. I love you. I really, you know, care for you and blah, blah, blah. Dang, for real. So, but yeah, that's how we met, man. It's it ain't been like on no dating website or nothing. It was through Facebook.
Are you still cool with her daughter? Are y'all still cool? What's that conversation like?
No, we wasn't talking like
like that. Like that's how y'all like. That was y'all mutual connection.
That wasn't even our mutual connection because I didn't know at the time that her mom. I didn't even know who her mom was.
Oh, so you found that out after the fact? Like, oh shit! Like you're so and so's mom. Like I used to talk to her, and okay, I got it.
Right.
It wasn't like back to back. It just so happened. It was like a coincidence.
Right, because it was like a month down the road. You know, I came across her mom, and I still didn't know it was her mom. It's like,
actually, the way you describe it don't sound that bad. Initially, how you described it sounded wild. That don't sound as bad. That just sounds like a coincidence. That just sounds like you have a vast taste in women. That's all that tells me.
I was just like, hey, I'm just doing my thing. I'm single right now. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to fag like this. You know, like a MILF or whatever you want to call it, cougar. I always wanted to do that.
So it wasn't your initial intention to get somebody to be like paying for you or like get you a sugar mama. That wasn't your initial intention. You were actually really just looking for somebody. You stumbled upon a sugar mama. Like this was by accident. This was by chance. Per se, actually, you got some good luck. Just fell into your lap. So then how does the whole, like, even though you never like physically say like, oh yeah, you my sugar mama, like that's what you are to me. But how does a relationship like that develop? Was it off the rip? Was she just like paying for you, giving you bread like off the rip? Or is it something that like you built up over time?
Yeah, it was more so like, that's kind of how it started, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But I wasn't, like I didn't ask for anything, you know. So I wasn't like, oh, bro, I need this. Can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? It's more so like, you know, she just like she just followed me for a minute before I even hopped in her DMs or anything. It was like she followed me all the way from the accident, you know.
Damn.
I got into that. I got hit by a semi in 2016. And she said she knew about all that. So I'm like, damn, page for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you ain't never said nothing then? She's like, I just admire, you know, what you've been through and everything. And, you know, not to get too deep with it, but she knew somebody that had a similar experience. It was like, it was remarkable to her. She's like, dang, I'm just astounded by your recovery and everything. So I know how hard it is to, bounce back from an accident like that. I'm like, I appreciate it. So
isn't that special? That's beautiful, man. That is a beautiful thing, man. Y'all relationship needs to go down in the Sugar Mama, Sugar Baby Hall of Fame. Because if I think people knew that they was getting those type of relationships were getting built off of what y'all have, I think people would have less negative rhetoric about Sugar Mamas and Sugar Babies, man. Because that was beautiful, brother. That was a story of love that you just told me, my brother. And I appreciate you for sharing that with us, man. That was lovely. That was not what I was expecting, knowing you as long as I've known you, my brother. But I am very happy to hear that you are happy, that you are in love, and that you found you somebody that's going to treat you right, King, because that's what it's all about, brother. It's all about getting what we deserve and getting treated the way we deserve to be treated, brother. So shout out to you, man.
We got to, bro. It's only right. I mean, you can't necessarily look at the age or the color. You know, sometimes look at what it. Queens come in different shapes, sizes, and ages. You know what I'm saying? So if you look at it like that, you know what I'm saying? You never know. It's twisted though. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't doing for my own. Cause brother.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Talk your shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad. And like I said, man, we know it's good to have your own, but then to be able to secure somebody that's also providing to that and helping build on that and not taking from a brother, let me tell you, that is rare. Shout out to you, man. Congratulations. Like I said, this is a celebration of my guy, Ricky, bro. You have accomplished and done some things I don't think I've ever seen anybody accomplish, brother. And I hope to have you back on the show again. I hope I can call you in the future and we can talk about some more stuff, bro.
I hope the show was good. I hope I didn't go too deep, man. I hope the show was good and everything was good.
Hey, brother, you did a great job, man. You did so good. Like I said, bro, we got to have you back on for more, brother. I thank you so much for your time, my guy, man. I appreciate you, man. Have fun, bro. Hey, give your lady our best, man. I can't wait to meet her since you all in love and all this beautiful stuff.
Yeah,
hey, you know what? We're going to check in on you later, bro, because now you're part of the Out of Character family. So we're going to check on you later and see how you doing.
Brian, he said hi, baby. He said hi. She said hi.
Hey, thank you, bro. That was very nice. You could have done that later, but I appreciate you doing it right now, man. Brother, man, it's so good to talk to you, man. I got nothing but love for you, bro. You know we go way back, man. And, hey, bro, I appreciate you, man. I hope you have a good night, my brother.
Thank you, bro. You too, man.
All right, yo. Peace.
We gonna keep in touch. Peace, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is my good friend, my brother, Ricky. Like I said, I ain't gonna give y'all his last name. He gave y'all a lot. He said a lot. Way more than I was expecting. I didn't expect it to go that route, honestly. But I can truly say you never know the type vibe you're going to catch, Ricky. Let me just tell you guys one thing about this brother, and one thing that you have to know about this brother is he is as genuine as they come. He just never says anything that he doesn't mean. He never does anything that he doesn't mean. And everything he does, I truly feel this brother is well-intentioned. As you can tell from the talk, I call joking and laughing, and you can tell he actually was very conscious of every decision he had made. He was very aware of what was going on. And you can tell this brother is very insightful, man. So shout out to my guy, Ricky. And shout out to him because at the end of the day, no matter how humble he was about it, my man secured himself a sugar mama. And it sounds like he knows how to keep it too. It sounds like she was in the room low key, man. So my man played it very cool. He played it right. And honestly, I expect nothing less because that is not only how you secure your sugar mama, people, but that is how you keep your sugar mama. So I hope y'all was listening, man, because he really was kicking it to y'all smooth.
You're sitting on the couch, you procrastinating over and over. Why are you making it complicated? It's easy.